Hey guys, Parker here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous about doing this, but you know, the virtual log or blog was an option and it sounded kind of interesting to me, and I had a bunch of ideas of, you know, what I could do, and especially since I like playing video games, and I actually take the time to stream some of my games online, so as I play them, people can watch them online if they want, and some people might think that's silly, other people might already know about it, but lots of people actually do it, and some people actually have pretty much made a living out of it. But anyway, back to you know what I'm doing here. I'm playing World of Warcraft, and have been for most of the day. It's Sunday, so we got the day off, and tomorrow we don't have school either, which is awesome. And I took the time to do most of my homework before the weekend, or, you know, right away on Saturday morning. I decided to do most of mine so that I could play video games this weekend. Anyway, I kind of just lost track of, you know, what I was going to talk about, but more or less I really had no idea what I was going to do for this class. To be honest, this first one I really was going to just write something, you know, just talk about what I'm doing here. And then I decided to take a break. I was getting hungry, decided I was going to go grill myself some burgers, and all of a sudden it hit me, and I realized I was level 84 and just about to hit level 85. As you can see, I'm level 84. You can't see my mouse, I disable it because it's annoying. But I'm level 84, and you can see that by my name there. And the bar at the bottom that is blue is the current, and I'm 98% of the way through, and I decided, hey, why not record myself about to hit level 85, which used to be the max level when World of Warcraft was in Cataclysm, which is the previous expansion. But now Mist of Pandora came out, and the highest level is 90, but at the same time, once you hit 85, you're that much closer to 90, and at one point in time it used to be, you know, the highest level. And after this, I won't be in this desert anymore. I'm going to move on to Mist of Pandora, and or Mist of Pandoria. I never say it right. Just probably because I always abbreviate it as MOP, because it's M for Mist and so on. Anyway, I'm pretty close to 85, and I usually play a warrior, which is level 90, and he's a melee class, and so I hit people right in their face. I have to be within melee range or contact range, and warriors in Cataclysm were so bad that you couldn't play them in PvP, which is what I liked most about the game, which is player versus player. And they were so bad that people wouldn't play with them. Like, Blizzard just, I don't know why they didn't decide to do something about it, but they were okay in PvE, which is player versus environment, or this is basically PvE, what I'm doing right here and where I am. It's just a bunch of computer players. It's a players versus computer, basically, and they were all right there, so they didn't really touch them. But in PvP, they were terrible, and it really made it extremely difficult to play and enjoy. And in Mist of Pandoria, they made warriors way better, and warriors have been pretty good, but they got nerfed a little bit, and now they're going to nerf them again in 5.2, which is extremely frustrating to me, because I don't think they'll have to be at the point where they were or be unplayable, but I'm awfully worried about it. And so I decided I was going to level my Shadow Priest. I hate leveling. It's one of the most unenjoyable things in the game, I think, but everybody's got to do it. I try to get by with the least amount as possible, but I decided to change to Shadow Priest because their range, their casters, they're pretty good right now, and you know, Blizzard isn't really going to change them much in 4.2, which is the next patch. And so I want to have a character that is playable, and they're a lot of fun to play. This Shadow Priest is a lot of fun to play. There's so many things I can do for my team by doing damage and heals. Like on the bottom bar here, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 are all damage, but 2 and 3 are heals, and so are these ones up here. And I have to switch forms to heal. Like here, I'll do it right now. Like this is assigned to Alt F1 or Alt 1, so when I press Alt 1 at the same time, I heal myself. But it's macro to just change me out of shadow form, which, as you can tell, is this button here, and it just takes me back into the shadowy form. So some of the heals I have to be in shadow form to do, or outside of shadow form, but there's so many things a Shadow Priest can do, and is such a good teammate to have. Like this ability here I'm about to cast is Mass Dispel, which in PvP is amazing because people will cast buffs and do debuffs on you, and it basically removes buffs that they put on their team and removes the debuffs that are on your team. And it's just one of the good things about Shadow Priests, and the fact that they can do damage and heal. They're there to do whatever they need to, mostly damage when you're doing 3v3, but more or less I thought that it would be a lot of fun to play. I enjoyed playing them as I leveled them up a little bit here and there, and decided I wanted to play a caster in 4.2, or 5.2 actually. And so I'm slowly, they don't know when 5.2 is going to come out. It'll probably come out in a month or two maybe yet. So I decided to just kind of get ahead of the game, start leveling him up now so that he's 90 and ready to go. But I think that I've probably rambled on pretty long already. I really have no idea how long I've been talking, because I can just ramble on and on and on. But this is what I've been doing for the last day, I guess. Today I did homework, and for the last 4, 5, 6 hours, about 4 hours I've been playing this, leveling them up. I was 82 when I started, and now I'm 84, and about to be 85, and I'm about to run out of rested XP, so like I said, once I run out, I'm just going to switch characters, level him up a little bit, and just be as efficient as possible. But I haven't played WoW lately a lot, and it was a lot of fun to get back into it, because over the last week I've been playing a lot of Leagues of Legends with my friends, which is a totally another game style, and I'll talk about that game and probably show you guys some video of it another time, because it is a great game and I play it a lot, and a lot of my friends play it, so it's obviously a game that I play. And I'm kind of like debating whether to attack this guy, because I think I'm going to ding, but at the same time that's okay if I do. Ding refers to leveling up. So when people say grats, or when you read ding in chat, it means somebody leveled up. And I'm just more or less going to hit these guys because I'm so close. The goal is to kill, I need 6 more of these guys, and I need to collect, looks like 6 more of these tablets, and then I'll be able to go turn in the quests, which will also give me XP. But just killing these guys gives me XP, and I'm so close to leveling that one of these guys, this guy in fact, will probably be the one, maybe not, to push me to level 85. And just want to get there for you guys so you guys can see it, and I can stop rambling. But I don't know if you guys are as excited about this class as I am, but it's definitely a different class than your normal major class, and I was really excited about it because a friend of mine took it, and it just seemed fun to, do something different. And if you guys seen right there, I feared the enemy player, and that's another thing that Shadow Priests are really good, because in player versus player there's a lot of CC, which is crowd control, and I could literally spend 10 minutes talking about every single thing in this game, but more or less you disable you know, the other team from doing something so that your team can kill an enemy player. And fear is a really good thing. But there it is, guys, level 85. Spent a couple hours on it, and glad I could show you guys what I've been doing today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is kind of fun doing this video. I'm pretty nervous about it, I'm not gonna lie. Who knows how it'll look or sound, but a couple hours it's gonna be up on the internet for you guys to watch, and hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see some comments and feedback from you guys, and maybe improve the video next time and do something different.